As a harborfront city, Nanaimo has plenty of natural beauty, and Sutton Park is a great example of how the city integrates into our landscape. An inviting lagoon, an open plaza and celebration space, and nicely placed and maintained garden beds. With such a focus on our environment, it only makes sense to go green in some of our park's upkeep as well. Patrick McIntosh and Susan Zarek are thinking sustainably and have parked their work trucks and taken on a new ride.
I weeded all my beds this morning.
Jeez, we're in one of my parks. We have tons to do. I saw that a parks department in Michigan had some bikes and trailers just like the ones kind of here. I thought, I want to do that.
I love gardening and I love cycling, so to combine the two together is perfect for me. After the initial cost and the initial, kind of setup, it's easy to incorporate into what we do.
And cycling between locations does truly seem like a concept that fits like a glove.
Well, I think it's important wherever you can to reduce your carbon footprint or fuel usage. I get to stay in shape and get some fresh air, and it's actually added a lot of fun to the job.
When Patrick first brought the idea of a bike and trailer forward, it wasn't too hard to find support and approval, as the project also makes financial sense.
He felt the advantage was he wouldn't have to drive his Ford F-550 four-wheel drive dump truck into the park. A pilot project like this clearly isn't going to save us tens of thousands of dollars in fuel. However, it will have some fuel savings, and every little bit helps towards reducing fuel consumption. So we agreed with this, we embraced this, and we went out and got the equipment.
That equipment includes 2 trailers. One has been custom built locally, and both are fitted for hauling garden tools. The 2 bicycles are donations from the RCMP.
Presumably stolen or recovered bicycles that we normally go to auction, and we had first crack at this round, so they didn't cost us anything except for the cost of a tune-up.
And the trailer that you have, can you take everything that you need?
I have to be very job specific, but I have this is a modification done by our shop. This is just a waterproof toolbox, has my lunch, hand wipes, hand tools, sunscreen, earplugs. It locks up if I need it to. Today I was doing some light weeding in a downtown bed, so I have my kneeling pad. I have a tool holder for long-handled tools, so if I make a mess, all I thought I needed today was a broom. If I do some larger work, I have no problem just making a pile on site and coming back with my truck at a later time to clean it up.
Do you really have to plan your work and what you want to do and where you're going to be going? It's really not that bad at all.
And the commute between 2 locations is proving to be fairly simple as well.
Nanaimo is actually easier to get around by bike than people would think. For example, from our parks yard here to Sutton Park, it actually takes me less time than if I would driving in my truck. It's only 3 minutes from here.
For now, the Pedaled Power Garden Patrol is a pilot program. Patrick and Susan are hoping the program will grow and inspire other people to consider cycling as an option at work. In the meantime, watch out for the cycles out and about at Nanaimo parks.
Got my bell in case I need a good way to say hello.
In Nanaimo, I'm Rae-Anne the Plant.